This Good Morning Washington Spotlight on Education is sponsored by the German International School, Washington, D.C.
Today, Good Morning Washington's Spotlight on Education is showcasing the German International School here in Washington, D.C., known for its unique educational approach, cultural immersion, and outstanding academic programs. The German International School offers a rich and diverse learning environment for students. And today we are joined by Jeanette, who is the admissions director, to discuss what makes the German International School a standout choice for families. It's wonderful to have you here on Good Morning Washington.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So let's talk about what makes your school so unique and stands apart from other international schools.
Yeah, so we are a co-educational private school in beautiful Potomac, Maryland. We serve children age 2 through 12th grade. We are truly international, representing 34 nationalities among students, staff, and also families. And what really unites us is the appreciation, the interest, the love for the German culture and the German language. And we are so grateful for the generous support from the German government, and therefore we can afford to offer affordable tuition. And also our students, upon graduation, they carry a U.S. high school diploma as well as the Distinguished German International Abitur, which opens up the doors to really all universities and colleges worldwide. And it can be financially rewarding, as we know. Higher education is affordable in Europe and in German-speaking countries.
Wow, that is a really big piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
We're going to talk more about that coming up in a little bit. I want to talk about the day-to-day life of a student. It's not just going to class every day. Talk about the cultural immersion at the school, and it's before and after school.
Yeah, that's right. So our students think, read, write in at least 2 languages, German and English, right? The German culture, the German history, German literature is integrated in our curriculum, throughout our curriculum. And our staff and our teachers every day play a vital part in that immersion and understanding the German culture and teaching the German culture. So we, have events, we have festivals, we have lectures that really immerses the students in the German culture and the German understanding of how we solve challenges and complete tasks.
Which is so important.
Yes.
It's constant. So what are some of the standout academic and extracurricular activities that are offered at the school?
Yeah, so we focus and we really believe in bilingual or multilingual education. German and English is integrated in the curriculum, as I mentioned before, but also students can pick up Spanish or French in 6th grade, and then in 10th grade again, we also offer Latin. It's proven by studies that the bilingual brain is much more flexible, and so, to pick up a language and master it is really at an early age. So I always encourage my parents to enroll early because the learning curve is less steeper.
Yeah, and let's talk about that a little bit. If a family is interested in enrolling but their kids don't speak German, what's your advice?
Yep. Come on out and visit the campus. We have an amazing program called the Fast Track. It is truly fast. Within 2 years, your student will catch up with the peers, but it has to be, the student has to be academically strong, and you can only join us until 5th grade. There's no German required in preschool. All of our communication is done in German and in English, so you definitely feel not left out. And we will test the child and place them, and yeah, we have a lot of families, quite a few families that do not speak German at home. Yeah.
Well, let's go through the steps now for people that want to learn more and get their child enrolled.
Yeah, awesome. So, deciding on a school and an educational path for your child is one of the most important decisions that you make for your child, and also can be very stressful. So I always advise my young parents to first check out our website. There's an abundance of information from our pedagogical methods to our curriculars, to extracurricular activities, tuition fees, admission process. And then if you have more questions, feel free to contact my office, and we're either do a private tour or we do a virtual meeting, and I'm happy to answer all your questions. And then if you can, we have open houses in the fall and in the winter, and I would love for families to join us. We have our preschool open house on November 8th. Our kindergarten, or as we call it, school entry level, it's truly the bridge between preschool and first grade on December the 3rd, and then our open house for grade 1st through 12th on February 11th. But if that's not feasible, you know, come out and I'm happy to show you campus so you can meet our educators and our students and see how day-to-day life as a Griffin, which is our mascot for the last 60 years, looks like.
Well, that's just incredible, and we are excited to come make a visit as well very soon and see some of the great community events that you have, including your Oktoberfest and your Christmas markets.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see all of that.
Germans love to party.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm ready to party with you, and thank you so much for being here
Thank
today.
you for having me.